Hello and welcome to the September 2018 Humble Monthly Bundle Overview with the Blighty Otaku. And, well, it's that time of the month again when I finally figure out what extra gains I'm getting with the early unlocks. And I put all the information into a video to show you what was made available and, well, if I'm actually going to be purchasing the next month's box. Or no, bundle, I mean. Brains. I'm just going to quickly get this done and uploaded before it gets any later. And as you'll probably see from the tabs here for Steam, we seem to be missing something. Because everything up here is actually from this month's bundle, because as you can see from here, next month the early unlock for October's Humble Monthly Bundle is Overwatch. And, well, anyone who's actually viewed my channel already would actually already know that I actually own the standard edition of Overwatch. And to be honest, the only reason I will actually be keeping my subscription to the Humble Monthly Bundle active is because, well, you don't know what you're going to be getting next month when everything unlocks. So, oh, let's stop with this little flash of what was in this bundle and actually get down to the descriptions. Although with this one you did actually get the choice from early unlocks of the first three, or Rise of the Tomb Raider, which was an early unlock from a prior bundle. Well, let's get on with it. First one is Sniper Elite 4. And, well, what can I say? It's World War II, and you're playing a sniper. Uh, uh, yeah, you're going around, yeah, you're liberating Italy. Mm, yeah. Covert Agent Elite Marksman Carl Fairburn must fight alongside the brave men and women of the Italian resistance to defeat a terrifying new threat with the potential to halt the Allied fight back in Europe before it's even begun. Hmm. Yeah, and I might be able to get it running, but with this little, oh yeah, that's right. The one thing I keep on forgetting about, the Nouveau lock. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. Well, I am actually interested in the series as a whole, but, well, I've not been really interested enough. Yeah, that's the thing with this new headset. Static, it's a static arm and always end up banging the bloody mic. But, well, they say, I've had interest, but not really interested enough to actually buy the game. I mean, at £40 just for the base edition, I wasn't really that interested. But, well, next one in the line is Tales of Berseria. And this one, as I actually said last month, is actually a game I already own, because I actually purchased it in the Steam sales. Boy did I regret that. Although I've still got to buy all the DLC. Though I'll probably be limiting it to the Idolmaster costume set, this Tales of Legacy costume set, the high school costume set, and the summer holiday costume pack. The rest, maybe. Even this is a possibility, but then again, you're probably getting a lot of content for your £9. I mean, all the DLC is almost twice the cost of the actual game, and yep, this is another one that incorporates the Nouveau anti-crapper. Hmm? A tale of emotion versus reason. Yet with self-discovery as they soon roll develop, a young woman who's once kind to mean has been replaced and overcome with a festering anger and hatred after a traumatic experience 3 years prior to the events. Within the game, Velvet will join a crew of pirates as they sail across the sea and visit the many islands that make up the secret kingdom of Midgand. An all-new adventure. Yep, yep, yep. This is your typical tales of pretty much the same type of combat system that has been around since God knows how long. Uh, yeah, it's a very good game, even though it's basically a conversion from console, and us little PlayStation 3 owners were practically screwed out of it. Just like we were with Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. But that's another story that I hope that actually Square Enix decides to release on PC. Because there is no way I'm getting a PlayStation 4 for a handful of games. But enough with that rambling. Next one is Staxel. And this is, well, you could practically call it Minecraft meets Harvest Moon. Because it's Minecraft-esque graphics, but you are literally a farmer. It's basically the same gig you have to do in the Harvest Moon series. You have to revive a farm. Uh, yeah, yeah, as it says, more like this: Stardew Valley, another game I actually own. Farm Together. My time at Portia, and I think that was one of an early unlock from last month, or maybe it was the month before. I'm getting old and crap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is just Harvest Moon mixed with Minecraft-esque graphics. And once again, I am gonna say this: I have not actually played any of these yet because I've only just unlocked all the codes. Well, apart from Tales of Berseria, which I already have watched. Well, have played. Wake up. I know it's about midnight, but yeah. Yeah, but it's just Harvest Moon with Minecraft graphics. Right, and now that's done, we're actually on to the games that unlocked today. starting with Little Nightmares. Oh, one published by Bandai Namco. Hmm. Yeah, it says, urge yourself in Little Nightmares, a dark, whimsical tale that will confront you with your childhood fears. Help six against. Help, yet again. Help six escape the Maw, a vast, mysterious vessel inhabited by corrupted souls looking for their next meal. As you progress on your journey, explore the most disturbing dollhouse offering a prison to escape from, and a playground full of secrets to discover. Reconnect with your inner child to unleash your imagination and find a way out. Well, as I say, it looks like a 2D 2.5D-esque platformer, sort of like in the realms of what was that game? Limbo. I know there's another one, but yeah, I'm not gonna rack my brain about it or warm up Steam just because I need to figure out what game was yeah. So on to the next one, we have Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, and I believe death is considered very literally. I think you die a lot in this one. I'm not sure if it's this series or another series. No. Yeah. So, become the terrifying force which everyone fears but nothing can escape. Awakened by the end of days. Death, the most feared of the legendary Four Horsemen, embarks on a quest to redeem his brother's name. Along the way, the horseman discovers that an ancient grudge may threaten all of creation. Death lives! Oh yeah, you play as Death. That's why. That's why. That's why it's called the Definitive Edition. Although you probably get. So I'm not sure if I actually have the soundtrack. Well, only one way to find out. Yes, this is live recording as it happens. Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, and nope, we do not get the soundtrack, so we do not have everything. Alright, and again, the jury is out on this, because this is actually a series that I really never thought much about, let alone even thought about actually buying, but then again, cheap games. And, well, let's just hop on to the next one, which is Battle Chef Brigade Deluxe. Although the Deluxe isn't actually in the title shown on Humble. That is probably from just before they added the. They probably sorted it out before they added in the deluxe section. Yeah, it says, "Welcome to Victusa, where the members of the elite Battle Chef Brigade are revered for their ability to skillfully take down monsters and transform their kills into delicious cuisine. But getting in isn't easy. Chefs from across Victusia must vie for their spot in a high-stakes competition. Follow two contestants, Minna and Thrash, as their journeys through the tournament unfold. In order to become a brigadier, you'll need to hunt monsters with combo-based attacks and prepare your freshly caught ingredients in puzzle-based cooking challenges to serve up winning dishes to the judges. All while the round clock ticks down. So, it's quite literally it's quite literally a contest in phases. So you have to go out and get your ingredients, and then you have to cook them in sort of like a match-free puzzle-esque or match 2 or match-free puzzle-esque style. And lava, rinse and repeat until you've won the contest. Uh, yeah, this one's had a few awards, although some of them are selections and showcases, but not actual awards that they have won or been selected for. But and this is actually a bit more interesting, although it's published by Adult Swim. Right, well, on to the next one, which is called Zombie Night Terror, and this is, well, and actually, because what this actually is you are sort of like the outbreak. You actually control the zombies. Well, yep, okay, let's do this. Right. Prepare yourself for the most thrilling night of your life. Something strange has happened and people everywhere are turning into bloodthirsty walking corpses. But guess who's the brains behind the hungry undead army? You! So spread this pandemic to wipe humanity off this planet because the only way to survive the zombie apocalypse is to be the apocalypse. But the brainless undead are quite dumb, even dumber than you might expect. Even might expect, given their lack of grey matter. Because when left to their own devices, they will just endlessly walk forward and fall into permanently deadly booby traps placed by not so helpless humans. So to accomplish your mission of world extermination, you will need to help guide them to their next yummy meal. Luckily, you can utilize numerous special mutations to make your troops evolve and build their appetite for flesh. But beware, humans will not facilitate your dark will. They will fight to survive. Yep, yeah. So, you are basically in charge of the zombie hordes. And this is, well, what I would consider a. Because, well, I wasn't too sure to begin with, but now that I've actually read this a second time, I am a lot more interested in this game. About about as interested as I was with the uh the zombie plague virus from Steam. Now I've got to remember what the game's called. Plague Inc. Evolved, and it's the oh yeah, that's right. It was the Necrovirus. Necrovirus that was the zombie plague. Uh, yeah, though it did take me a long time the first time on that to actually wipe out all of humanity. Uh, yeah, this is very interesting. And, well, last one is Figment. And when I scrolled down here, I thought, holy awards and nominations, Batman. Yep, Indie Sensation Award finalist, Nordic Game, Madam Armour, Best Hardcore Game Finalist, Game Connection, Europe, Paris 2016. Best Console Music, yep. Best Sound, and this is actually won an award for its music, its art, and the narrative. And I'm just gonna start here. It says, a musical action adventure set in the recesses of the human mind. Welcome to the world of Figment, a strange and surreal world, a place filled with our deepest thoughts, urges, and memories, populated by the many voices we hear in our heads. This mind has been quiet and calm for many years, but something has changed. New thoughts have seemed starting to emerge, taking the shape of God damn it. Taking the shape of nightmarish creatures who spread fear wherever they go. The only hope is for the grumpy Dusty, the mind's former voice of courage, to get back to his old self and help the mind face its fears. Join Dusty and his ever-optimistic friend Piper on an adventure through the different sides of the mind, solving puzzles to set things straight, beating back the nightmares, and seeking to restore the courage that's been lost. Yeah, and one thing that's funny about this are the system requirements, because the minimum requirements require an Intel Core i5 4760T. The recommended requirements are an Intel Core i5 2500. So the minimum requires a Haswell-based processor, and the recommended requirements are for a Stony Bridge processor, which is at least 2 generations back, 2 generations older. Yeah. Well, good thing is, additional notes, controller supports Xbox One, yeah, requires Windows 10, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Logitech F710, Logitech F310, and several other controllers. Which means it probably supports both X input and direct input, because the wired PlayStation 3 controller I have is a direct input is only recognized as a direct input controller. The Xbox One and the Xbox 360 controllers are are actually functional as X input. The Logitech F710 and F310 would have switches would have a think they do have a switch to go between direct input and X input. But yeah, and this is sort of like another very interesting game because it does remind me something. Well, the st- well, not the style, but some parts of it of Bastion. Although in Bastion, no, I'm not sure if that's the same here, but in Bastion, the sort of like the when every time you move forward, the the area sort of like forms as you go. I'm not sure if it's like that on this, but it does look like you can manipulate paths. But once again, it's something that I'm going to have to find out when I download and play the game. And that is the end of that. And as I said before, I am actually going to be keeping my Humble monthly subscription active. Not for Overwatch, but for everything that is. But for the possible items that will be unlocked next month. So, I'm going to quickly bring up OBS. Well, retro OBS, because that's what I use for the monitor captures for this part, and I'm gonna put this to an end after about 25 minutes. So, this is Blighty Otaku signing off. until next time, I'll catch you later.